grandma's request, always read a Bible verse when you're feeling depressed. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea Abara. I'm really sorry if you've seen a dark background. I'm really sorry. It's black out here where I stay and they're trying to fix up some things. So in today's video we'll be talking about the rules we need to follow to glow up. The main rules we need to follow to glow up. And I feel if we really want to glow up, we really want to take ourselves to the next step, we really want to do things that elevates us this year, we need to abide by these rules, we need to follow them up. And I'll be giving you the minimum of 8 maximum of 10. Not sure, honey, not sure, but let's get right into it. Let's get right into the video. Let's go talk about it. So let's go. I know you all might be wondering, okay, it's black out, why am I wearing a black top? So since the beginning of this year, I've been really down. I've come up with a cold, I came up with malaria, and I'm really sorry because of my background and me wearing black. I was like, okay, I need to do more videos, and I took up my camera and started rolling up, doing things, you get me. And it's really evening out here, so the sun has gone down, but I was like, okay, I need to take up my camera, I need to take up my camera, I need to take up my camera, I need to post videos. Yeah, so number one rule to abide by 2022. Number one is rule number one, don't repeat the shit. Rule number one, do not repeat that shit at all. Do not get back with your ex. That's rule number one. Do not get back with your ex. If you really want to take yourself up, if you really want to be a step forward, do not get back with your ex. That person is your past. Your past and your present and your future doesn't have anything to do with again. It's gone, and we want to let things go 2022. So now rule number one, don't repeat that ass, honey. Do not go back. Do not reconcile with your ex. I'm not saying do not reconcile with him in a friendship, or do not reconcile with her in a friendship manner, but relationship wise, something deep, no. We're cutting it off this year. We're cutting it off. We do not want anything from our past. We want to start afresh. We want to do new things. We want to start new things. We want to be with new people. We want to have a new experience. That's what we want this year. So rule number one, do not get back with your ex, darling. Do not. Baby girls, rule number two is use your brain, not your heart. Do not make decisions with your heart. Do not make decisions with your emotions. Always use your brain. Always think with your brain. Do not make decisions based on, okay, I love that person, I don't want to see that person hurt. No, we are going for our personal happiness this year. No matter what, we are going for our personal happiness this year. I do not know who that person is. I don't want to know who that person is to you. But use your brains before your heart. Think with your brains. Don't make decisions because of you love that person. Don't make decisions because you want to see that person happy. Don't make decisions and trade it with your happiness. No, we're going for our personal growth this year. We're going for our personal happiness. So, baby girls, I don't know where you're watching from or who you're watching with. Use your brains. Think with your brains. Do not be a fool. Do not make somebody play you like a zombie. Do not do like this. Okay, the person tells you to go right, you go right. No. Stand on your grounds. Make your own decisions. Use your brains. Don't use your heart. You can't order me around anymore because I want to see you happy, because I want us to be happy. No. Use your brains. Think with your brains. Don't think with your heart anymore. It's something we're cutting off. We're cutting it off. Think with your brains, not your heart. That's not rule number two. That's rule number two. Baby girls, this Number three rule is something that we all need to do. It's something that if you're having a feeling of doing it, you need to take actions now. Number three rule: leave before you get dumped. Leave before you get dumped or left. I feel this is it. Number three, leave before you get dumped. There's no way a guy doesn't have interest in you anymore and he won't show you signs. There is no way. If he doesn't have interest in you, you will see the signs, you will see the signals, you will see everything. It will be in your front. It will be looking at you, staring at you that, okay, this guy doesn't have interest in me anymore. He doesn't. So, baby girl, the next step in action is to leave before he even tells you it's over. Because when you leave before he tells you it's over, you find yourself happy you left. You find yourself, okay, he didn't dump me. I left. I took the decision first, and thank God I did. You won't even have the feeling to cry. You will be like, okay, he left. Okay, next one. I want the next guy. Let's see if it works out. Next one. That's what I want. The next person in line. And you feel good. You feel like, okay, he didn't dump me. If he wants to tell his friends anything, he'll be like, okay, no, she left. But yes, I didn't have the feeling anymore, and she left. Rather than, oh, I dumped her. I'm good. I'm done. I trashed her. No. Rule number three: leave before you get dumped. Totally, we need to abide by it. Leave before you get dumped. We're not getting dumped this year. Rather, we're leaving. We're leaving any friendship, leaving any relationship that isn't working for us. We're letting it go. So, rule number three: leave before you get dumped, honey. Leave. Seriously. Baby girls, rule number four. Rule number four, we're going into our finances. Yes. Rule number four is minimum of 3 to 4 streams of income. Minimum of 3 to 4 streams of income. We're having it this year. We're creating wealth for ourselves this year. So the minimum streams of income you should have in your savings is 3 to 4. We need to take ourselves out this year. We need to buy things for ourselves. If you need to get yourself a car, you need to get yourself an apartment, you need to get yourself stocks, bonds, you need to go into crypto, you need to start something, but do it one by one. Make sure this year, we're not ending this year without having minimum of 3 streams of income. No. 3 to 4 streams of income. That's what we're having. And why making your 3 to 4 streams of income come in for you? Baby girls, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Do not put all your savings in one place. Make sure you've divided it. Make sure some are in your Binance, your Trust Wallet app, or your bank account, or you use it to invest. That's it. Have 3 to 4 minimum of 3 to 4 streams of income. And make sure you do not put all your eggs in one basket. You make sure that, because if that basket should fall down, if that basket falls down, all your eggs are going to break. Another thing I will add to it is, do not just use one banking app, or do not just have one bank account. No. Personally, for me, I have 2 to 3. I have three banking apps. Because I know, honey, anything can happen. I do not want to wash plates in a hotel, man. Or I do not want to stand at the door welcoming customers. Oh, welcome that. Because I'm owing how much? No, not this year, honey. It happened to me last year, and I felt embarrassed. Oh, fine girl like me. Ha! Hey, fine girl, pata ni me, oh. Fine girl like me. Hey, voila. Number 5. pressure, and consistency. This year, in everything we do, in our finances, our relationship, our friendship, most importantly, family and God, we are putting pressure and consistency. Because pressure and consistency, especially consistency, makes makes people know that okay, you're dedicated. Makes you feel okay, I started and I don't need to finish a loser. Once you apply consistency in everything you do, I promise you, you won't come out a loser. You won't end the game a loser. You won't end the race a loser. You will always get to the finish line a winner because that's who you are. So five, is it five? Yes, number five. Sorry, number five, pressure and consistency. Rule number six, never settle for less. Never settle for less. In every aspect where you find yourself, never settle for less. Your relationship, your friendship, your work environment, your family, nothing. Do not settle for less. Because we want to take ourselves to a higher level. And we are not coming down. We are not downgrading ourselves for anything. We are not settling for the bare minimum. Do not settle for less. Do not get excited for the bare minimum. No, we're not taking that BS this year. We're not taking it this year. So, honey, never settle for less. Always look good. Always smell good. Always talk good. Always look good in our best appearance. We should always give our best appearance every time we are outside. We do not know if we're going to meet our ex with his new girlfriend, and he'll be like, "Oh, okay, thank God I left her. Look at my new babe." No, we're never going to be caught on fresh, honey. No. So do not look weird. Do not look unkept. Always look good. So when my ex or your ex hits you up on the road, in the mart, in the mall, I'll be like, okay, in restaurant, I'll be like, okay, honey, take a look at me. I look good. Your B can't even stand to that because why? You number one, you're my past. You get me? Number one, you're my past, and I've upgraded. And she's hanging around with my past. So my past is her present. Yeah. My past is her present. And I feel we can't relate, honey. We can't. My past is your present. If my past is your present, honey, I can deal with you. No, I can talk to you. We can say hi, but no, 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 no. So always look good. Always look good, honey. Always look good. Rule number 8. Don't give up. Sorry, do not give up. No matter what you do, no matter how small it is. Just that everybody started small. Every big empire you've seen today started small. Every business that you're seeing here today on earth started small. Every billionaire started with $1, a naira, a kobo, a cent. Every billionaire started like that. Every millionaire started small. Every YouTuber started with one subscriber, not one subscriber. Then went to 2, 3, then 100, 1,000, millions. So, honey, do not give up. That's rule number 8. Never, ever, ever, ever give up. No. Call upon me in the days of trouble, and I will answer you. Call upon him in the days of trouble. He will answer you. In the days where things are rough, things aren't going as planned, when you're trying to start up something, put God first. He will see you through. He will make sure everything goes as planned. So that's rule number 9. If you do not put God first, sorry honey, you're just wasting your time, because it will get to a certain point in your destination and you will really want to pray and something will whisper in you, and why didn't you put him first? In every decision you want to make, put him first. Put him first in every relationship you want to get into, every friendship, Any decision you want to make, family wise, put God first. He knows what's good for you, and He will answer you in His own time. In His own time, He will answer you. Always read a Bible verse when you're depressed. That was Ladipo. Ladipo. What music was that? Providence. Providence. My mama's request. Always read a Bible verse when you're feeling depressed. That's Ladipo. Providence. Always read a Bible verse when things are tough and everything. You will conquer everything with God's help. But always remember divine timing. So, honey, we've come to the end of this video. We've come to the end of this video. Thank you all for watching to this point. And if you haven't subscribed, honey, click on the subscribe button, click on the post notification to turn on the post notification, to get notified when next I drop a new video. So I remain your girl Andrea Abara. We've come to the end of this video, and I really want you all to abide by this rule. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking up with me. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, honey. If you're new, subscribe, because you help me, and I'll be so thankful and grateful, and I'll put you in my prayers, honey. So thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. Kisses, love, and yeah, do what you do what you love what you do, honey. Thank you very much.